I remember that we used to make a lot of our own costumes.
Colonel Harrigan was,
Yes.
he was a big man. And I
Um,
still remember one day, and the late People Ray.
yes.
People Ray, she made make a lot of
You
costumes.
know, we were very creative back then. You know, we were very creative.
I could remember, I can recall when I think it was Yvonne's sister. Well, we know Kim Wallace has sponsored Mullen at one time. Mullen for Edlin. Her costume was made up of a lot of things. It was like a telephone, a big telephone. You had Maureen, which is Yvonne's sister. Hugo made her costume. And I didn't see it, but I was told that but we had a lot of people here who was interested in mass in those days. And
Yeah.
my friend Carl Woodley, his mother, she was always in the carnival, and I
When we were
hope
smaller
that
too,
she get
when we were smaller,
recognized as well.
when we were smaller though, they used to have a mass camp in Bella schools.
Yes,
After
yes.
school done,
Yeah, yeah.
and I think the people from Trinidad
Trinidad
used to come. I think that's somebody named Chris. I think one of them named Chris. I can't remember the people's name, but the
But
mass
the
camp.
Taylor guy too. The Taylor
Chris.
guy who died.
Chris, I name?
No.
No, Leon's.
Leon. Yeah.
Leon's. Yeah, he used to be in the mass camp.
Yeah. Right.
Right in the Bella school, right there in the old building where I get knocked down.
Mm-hmm.
He's a mass camp. Soon as school closed, mass camp start. You know, I can remember them times.
Yeah, yeah.
And then the mass it had moved from the Bella school to the old Galaxy.
Okay. Yeah.
The old Galaxy.
Angular Carnival, honestly, it grew over from 1974. It grew to leaps and bounds. We moved from the two laps around the valley,
Yeah.
and we started to go in 2005. A lot of people might remember that. 2005.
That's the year they started
when
going
we started to
on.
go down Sally Ground in the Black Mat.
Sally
Brigid called me the other day and asked me, guys, Brigid couldn't remember himself. But I say I'm a creator of this thing. And yeah, 2005. Yeah, we started going on the Black Mat. It changed the whole landscape. And then we had the whole August Monday, the beach party. Everything came into being. And to me, that now outgrow itself. Do you think so?
No,
would you
really.
say that
I think it'll grow itself. I just think we need to.
it get bigger than we expected?
I think we need to
With a monster.
to look at it, and
Tweak it, tweak
and
it.
tweak it some more. Like everything you do, you got to tweak it as you go.
Yeah, it needs some shit.
You understand? You need to tweak as you go. But I think we're still doing a good job, and I think people are enjoying it. The same too.
I think people enjoy it, but for a couple of years we talk about we get some drop offs because of St. Martin in terms of pricing and everything.
Check the power, please, live.
Okay.
Okay.
Pricing and everything in that, because I hope that this year that the vendors, meetings will be held with the vendors and make sure we have
Well,
some kind
things
of price
change
control.
as we go in life, right? Things change because before now when people complaining that it was expensive, we didn't have GST,
Yeah.
but now we have GST, so it can be the same thing.
Because I saw
It's gonna be the same thing, so I think-
saw posted that I showed a lot. I sent it to you where I saw St. Martin have a Caribbean beach party.
Now you want to have a drink with us? What do you want to drink?
Okay. I don't mind
St.
having
Martin have a
What are you drinking?
um. That's what.
What do you drink?
Yes,
I'll
he'll get it. He'll get it. St. Martin have a Caribbean beach party as well. And there's nothing wrong. with
Caribbean, some have a Caribbean beach.
Yes, it is going on all in the year. A matter of fact, it should be going on like sometime now.
I never
saw
hear
it.
about that
I'm
before.
gonna send you the posting of it. But when John and Brigham came up with this idea about this whole thing, I said, wow. And like at first, be where I work, my profession, I didn't like the idea of going outside the ground
Why?
with those trucks. I mean, I deal with mitigation and I looking at what we got in place to deal with if something happened. And people should respect that, really. And John did, Big understood at that time that, it could be dangerous. And it's still a dangerous fight, but it worked for over the years. And I hope that, God forbid, that nothing happens. But we need to look at the safety part of things in terms of carnival on the whole. But we're not here talking about that right now. We're talking about, can you remember? I see your father's here now a little bit, but I know he's going to come on. We're going to leave it for next time.
Viewing people. Leave us know what to react. What to
It's on?
Yes,
Yeah,
we are here at Changes and South Valley next to
Ashton Sons
and
on the
below.
western side of the Lansom Bowl.
Lansom Bowl is no longer there. We have no
But
Lansom Bowl.
it will have a Lansom Bowl shortly.
Cultural Center.
Culture Center, no Lansom Bowl. Culture Center.
Well, it's Lansing Bowl Cultural Center. Yes. No Carnival Village.
And this program will be done every Friday.
Every
leading
other
up to Carnival.
every other Friday, not every Friday. You want to do it every Friday?
We can do it every Friday.
Let's just start it with every other
Every
Friday.
Friday. Every other Friday.
Every other Friday. You gonna be here with us every other Friday?
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
I support him.
You support him? So you support me now?
Yeah. Cause
Thank you.
You know, I used to love the days when participation was in Carnival. I can remember when participation was big in Anguilla, where the Carnival Committee, whether tourist board or whoever, used to use the slogan competition.
Right. They ain't doing that no more? No, do that no more?
No, I think they got something set in stone
What's
now.
slogan be for this year? I ain't know.
There's no, I think it's always no beach boats
You know-
in Bacchanal.
I'm not
I think that's gone enough for a couple of years. There'll be no slogan competition where somebody could be creative in selling slogans and stuff like that. You win $500 and stuff like that. To me, that was bringing people involved, getting people involved at all the stages.
Maybe
It's
this
not-
is,
it's not
maybe
done now.
it ain't too late still. They can always change that.
But it's not done now for sure because over the past couple of years, we only had boats, beaches, boat, I think boats, beaches, something, boat, beach, Bacchanal or something like that. But I think that yeah, that needs to be maybe reintroduced, but that's my take on that, really. But participation, you want that people feel part of the whole vibe. But again, I could remember, talk about the Juves around here. I could remember Evelyn and Mottle in those villages. Those were our vendors we had in those days.
I can remember even right back there, right here in front of the village. And she always run up stuff. She always send you back so valid to get stuff. Javon, go over the house and bring up something for some specials. But before we leave Evelyn's house, we don't eat like 4 specials there.
okay. You talk about something that you can remember. That was memorable for Carnival.
The past carnivals.
Right. It was, I think, 1985, Born in Flames, when they played in the village. I can remember a lot of the folks went up front, and the front was crowded. And when Born in Flames started up their music, it was so loud, right? Folks ran in the back.
Okay.
And the first song that they played was Final Countdown. That was so beautiful. But not only that, they too were in the Juve morning. And we jammed all the way down around the roundabout to go back in the valley. And when I reached Nartle Gap, I said, wait, the valley, Nartle Gap. Valley, Nartle Gap. And I took Nartle Gap and went home.
Okay.
You went home?
Yeah,
Boy,
it was long.
it was too long?
It was the first time I really jammed so long.
1985.
Again, Jimab, like I can remember when Juve was peaceful, when I could have jammed with anybody, you could have sing and get down from the truck and dance and nobody fight.
Yes.
Over the years, we with muscle turns and that song, we never had fights in no jam.
I can remember them times too. Well, let everything change, we can't always talk about
But no,
you know.
our show is can we remember?
Remember.
So I'm talking about those days when I can say that proudly and loudly.
You know what I remember? What I remember? Narsing Muslims coming here and opening night. You know what I'm saying? In the trucks back to back. And the walls was extreme. I can remember that like yesterday.
I know that.
I can remember seeing Darwin and them guys in them tights. With them psych. What you call that haircut? You had a psychic too? A psychic? What you call that haircut?
I had that.
No, like the haircut like this here. Like, what you call that?
I didn't have that, but I had a patch. I had a patch.
I can
We had
remember
we had
that.
a patch.
A gold patch.
A gold patch.
I can remember that. Everybody had a gold patch.
We
on
came
their
from
hair.
California with that patch. Yeah, but I didn't have the
Everybody.
mohawk or something. You call it?
Yeah.
I didn't have that.
I remember everybody in them tights and like.
We had the
Why
calls.
you that wasn't that I had on tights on? But
I don't remember. I mean,
you remember that? Yeah? You ever remember seeing them in the tights?
Yeah.
Black like not like it was like a gym thing.
You know,
It was like a
the
vest.
funny thing is, was fashionable.
Yeah, it was. It was. I think that was the fashion at that time because I think even MC Hammer used to wear them kind
But
of
Jerry
things.
Collins was a thing at that time as well. You know?
I can remember that time. I can remember the truck back right here, right in front of the village,
And,
back to back.
and you see that back to back, it gave me so much goosebumps. I remember to talk about when we reached the final before we go to the village and then some. When I heard my partner, the maestro, so rest in peace,
Oh
Dexter
man, he
played.
was great.
When he played Amazing Grace after beating last song on the road, he would play Amazing Grace. And that was a big feature every year. Whoever win had to play that kind of voice like a burden. Man, I tell you, it was really
Why do you
fun.
what would you record about this song?
Goodbye Jam.
Goodbye Jam.
Bye with Jam was another highlight of my career. It it actually speaks for itself. Them days, goodbyes used to be our goodbyes in the jam. But it was good rivalry. But it was not telling if you can't take whatever goes on in the jam, don't come in. So basically that was the idea. That was telling people don't come in here because you get all kind of things where a jam is a rough thing. So but it got
But that used to be just in the first 10 feet.
Yes,
That wasn't the
Right
whole
behind the
jam.
speakers.
That used to be just
Right
behind
behind
the
the
jam.
but the speakers, right behind the speakers, yeah.
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 Because then after the 10 feet is everybody man, woman, man,
Mellow.
woman, man, woman.
Mellow.
I could remember that. Man, woman. That's all I remember.
But
I used to be saying man, jamming man too. No? I used to be saying that, you know.
I think that we still carry that on today, you know, in terms of
The-
that root out, while out thing right behind the speaker, and back of that, it's mellow.
Mellow.
You know what? There's another feature I can remember Angular Carnival. The village finished, we go disco, we go Jano. Now the village finished, we go home.
You don't got much night activities after carnival no more.
Exactly. But those
Because
days,
you know what happened also?
the visitors used to go Jano.
You know what happened though? Them shows used to done at 1 o'clock the latest. But now the village
They start on time.
The village are done at 3 o'clock now.
Let me
The
say
shows
this
you
too.
start on time.
Most of the folks who come to the village also
Ah.
are working early the next morning.
Exactly. Everything's changed now because the hotel industry and everything like that.
Yes.
But I mean, it was shown that everybody get a piece of the pie. John Rose, me and John Rose spoke the other night about the same thing. And well, like some days come back, man. I mean, like the school down there open, nobody coming. Mitch would get a little piece, John Rose get a little piece. Everybody get a little piece of the pie, but no.
But you know, the people have changed, you know. People ain't as before. Cause people, I think everybody in England had like the party, you know.
The spending power people is going home because they're older now.
Yes.
The younger people don't have like this the spending power like thing, and they're gonna go out and go other places, you know. And I think you know it's well, the world is changing, times have changed, everything like that, you know. And those are the features I can remember about Angola Carnival. And I mean, there's so much of things about Angola Carnival.
But you know what? You know what the problem be? We doing our part. No, we playing our part. I think everybody need to play the part with the first group. You understand?
And when you create a song, look at Muslims list there. Jump Up Jam. This song, I'm gonna give a little background to it, right?
Ain't there?
It's very. Now you gotta go back up and then tighten it down together. When you look at that song, listen to that song. I wrote that song on a Sunday. I grew up in the church. I didn't go to church this Sunday. I stayed home because I had a void. I got a song, Carol Coming on Mondays. My mother at that time was alive, and she come back home, she tell me I always play these bands because I had a keyboard and I do my stuff, my rough stuff there and that. And she tell me I sing these banners
Banners.
in Shambak. Was not Shambak, the other picture, a very popular guy.
Not Shambok.
I'll tell you the name in a while, but you know, it does not have no winning side of the conversation. He was praying, and he said, "Somebody today gonna get a gift, a miracle He said, but I say this gotta be me, you know. He said, put your hand on the TV.
So hand it to the bartender. She gets out of it.
Folks, we are here changes. We just have no refresh.
Yes, folks.
This song here, Benahin, that's his name. Benahin. He said, put your hand in the bottle, listen to this, put your hand on the TV, right? And I wanted this gift because I want a good song again for next year.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that same year, I put my hand there, right? And like, honestly, it's like
You got a gift?
something
You got a
miraculous. I wrote that song that same Sunday.
You put it on
I said
You hear that?
this is the first
You
time I
believe
said
it? You believe that? He put his hand on TV now.
I put it on the TV.
On the TV.
This belief comes from within.
Within.
Okay.
I get a vibe,
Because-
positive, and everything started flow. And that was the song.
What the first part of the song you write? The first.
I read the whole song. I read the whole song.
How you write the song that year?
My
How
song,
you start writing your song?
my songs, I just get a vibe, right?
But the chorus or?
And, no, I read the verse first. And
Then
the
how
chorus.
you get that one? How you read a verse don't get? I thought.
I didn't have an idea for the song and nothing like that. It just came naturally. I wrote that song in one day. That song, yeah, I wrote in one day. But then when the Monday morning I was going to work, I think working what is, I remember Dexter said, I sing the first verse, the first chorus.
Yeah.
Dexter tell me, he said, boy, you're going to kill him.
You gonna kill him?
We're going to kill him. That's what, that song there, I will never forget that moment. That's a gifted song. And my mother, when my mate body went cello and her mother play my songs and stuff like that, right? My mother's over here, that one, that same one, she said, I stay home to play banners. That's the same song, yeah. If you listen to word that song, right? Real.
Why year the song was recorded?
I 93 94. I can't remember the years really.
It really was recorded in
That was done in
California?
the States, California. Yeah, California. And there's another moment about that song.
Tell me something
If you
about
hear
the
something in
studio.
that song, right? I'll come by the studio because that's another part we're going to bring in with the whole studio work because that's a dynamic part. There's a part in that song where I say Froggy, right? Do you know who Froggy is?
No.
You, brother?
What it was?
They're going to hide Delbert for me to say Froggy.
Why?
There's a call for Delbert Froggy.
Okay.
I mean, it just vibes. Sometimes they be young and everything like that. Some hide Delbert for me to say it because I want me to say it. So I hide him, nice say it. And boy, when you hear it, that was like, you know, Delbert is right. That was a rant. I mean, like, man, we was. But my memorable moments with Sinons, I will never forget our vibes in the studio in California. There are things I can't say, but it was
What? Don't say.
very good. No, I would
Memories. It's memories.
say, yeah. And I will big up Diane, wherever she is. She played a big part in our life in terms. We were natural born singers. But you know, me and Springer and Darwin, she gave us voice training.
Oh, okay.
Serious? I never know that.
We do voice training with a 95-year-old woman. Every morning we had to go in. You get her from sleep, California time, with different regular time. You could not get adjusted. And you had to sing to this woman. And you gone there to the place where she at, and she tell you sing something. And you're husky, you know. You see, you had
Hey, what song you would have sing?
the first song I sang with her, I sang one of Banky songs because I knew Banky songs from high
But
school.
how she know that was the right card?
She
Yeah, you
told
were
me,
singing.
she tell me, oh, she said, young man, stop. She said you were drinking last night.
But how she could say that? Cause she wasn't familiar.
She trained.
She was trained, and she knows exactly what the keys for that song was.
No, she just wanted to know the whole technique was the voice.
And how you were singing,
I was singing, she know that's
and, you,
not husky.
and you're singing in your belly
I
or
was-
your nose.
I learned to sing. That time we used to sing from here,
I mean, truth,
but then we learned to sing from
from
here.
your belly.
And we learned the technique of mic. When you talking to me, I sing in this way, and you talking to me, I gotta turn the mic.
Right.
I don't turn my head and sing that way.
Yeah.
We learn all those techniques, Darwin, we get some good vibes, eh? And when we did Licky, that's another memorable again. As I remember, I sure we sang Licky 100 times.
Why?
Jose was the
Engineer?
guy, producer. And every time that we sing that song, you love it. You shut your eyes, you got your head down. You say Licky.
So what the idea was? What the idea was for that song though?
The song was not original, you know.
Licky.
It came from St. Croix, I think. we was playing a rock somewhere. We was playing, and Swing and myself, we got it, and we heard it, we like it. And we
Who
developed
was the arrangers for the original
it.
arrangers?
I can't remember exactly who it was. I don't remember.
So you
exactly.
changed nothing,
We developed it in terms of our for we.
but the concept
But
though,
the
concept came from somewhere.
Yeah.
So that means it was never a song then. It was just a
It was,
concept.
it was not a song out there. We heard it somewhere, somebody was playing it live or something, and we just take it.
I just want folks to know where we at. Tell them.
Yeah, we had changed to South Valley, located in South Valley,
Like a good market
next to Ashton Sons and the western part of the west of the Lansing Bowl.
Maybe you need to tell them exactly what changes we got tonight on the menu.
Okay, the bearded person, that's Jared Dice Richardson.
Who
And
else is
St. Croix, St. Thomas, you're in the house.
Yeah, thanks for the beer. Yeah. I said you resemble nice.
That's somebody know you guys.
Maybe.
What views we got looking at this thing live?
Right now, it's 55.
Okay, we're gonna go. This gonna go.
Yeah.
We're gonna go.
First one. And when we say we're going to be doing this every
Every other
Friday,
Friday, start at 5 o'clock.
start at 5.
5 to 6.
Yeah.
No,
And if the vibes good, we will go. We'll go.
Yeah, I think a little more. Just maybe hour and a half.
Hour and a half?
We go to the start, then we go close to Carnival. They extend a little more because we're going to have other people from the country. Shopper one is in something, right?
Let's get him in here.
Shopper one is in something.
Chapo, come here.
And you know, Shopper going to take an hour.
Yeah. 'Cause he know a lot of things. And he can talk.
Yeah, he can start.
He can talk.
But look at Tornado right out there. I mean, there's another feature of Angola Carnival. Tornado will the crown tonight.
Yes.
We're gonna get everybody involved. That's the idea. Because you know that most of the people that will come at this bar and hang at the bar is people that take part in carnival.
Yeah.
So that's the idea. We gotta get an idea from, that we can get everybody, in the pot and everybody have a good time and do the pot. Everybody do the pot for the fifth day. Everybody got the memories and everybody got their own stories, what they record of the previous years.
I'm going to slide out this. Chapo, come here.
What can you remember about Angola Carnival over the years?
Boy,
No problem.
which year? There's a lot of years. Angola Carnival. I remember
Just what you can remember. Just speak.
Your highlight.
a family atmosphere. I remember rivalry between bands, but still
Which bands?
bands must know North Song, North Song Kingsley, AXA band, mustn't.
What do you remember about Kingsley?
Oh, Ultra Dance.
What do you
I
remember?
remember one year Ultra Dance. Band was in Posse. Effort to pick up all the band was there to pick up, and North Song came on the outside. Renton, powerful sound, and there was
I spoke in that
was the year when Bonafide was standing tight. Kingsley on the keyboards, Kelvin on the guitar, Bradley on the bass, and Carl was drumming. And Posse pick up right there by changes, right there. Run North Song, Blood to Water, run poor North Song. But I also remember that some great times where Mussingtons and North Song. I think that the music, instead of dividing Angola, they brought Angola together. The Mussingtons brought Muslim music, and North Song brought all music lovers on one stage, one platform, enjoying it.
So what are you trying to say? The music now divided? Funk is
No,
divided?
the contrast is the very factor in terms of because I support it, I don't want to hear nobody else, and because changes in in people's mindset, cause some little differences. But we used to jam, and after Juve morning, last lap, we both trucks back up against each other.
That wasn't last time. That used to be. That really used to be.
Last time
That used to be last time, but it used to be at it started at the opening channel.
But Juve morning last lap when the band reached by the village there. When Mustang would turn one direction, now something direction, and the backs would get each
I
other.
always love that.
And fans in the middle of there jumping up, going on. Fans, no issue. When Mustang start, fans in the middle
How you
of
find all the music though?
fans in the middle of
I don't know if I'm not sure,
those
but-
speakers going on.
They're just so tricky.
What?
I think I'll go because they got albums. They go by albums on that. So it's like.
Talking though.
What I also
But
remember.
Sapo, you forget one little thing. And my cousin Jed would You remember Multi song?
Oh, Melissa was
Yeah.
it transformed.
That's why I want to find a song here.
It transformed the sound of music of Angola on the road.
Turn the mic around there.
Yeah.
Around. Right.
And I think that they should
I
recognize
want to refresh your memory about something. Go ahead, speak. Go ahead, speak.
Jed multi songs transform the sound on the road in Angola. I mean,
Not Jed transformed, not Multi song.
well, he started multi song.
Jed is the one who changed the music landscape in Angola.
Totally.
In terms of song.
I give him credit for that.
Them Crown Heights, Jed brought in here and the speakers.
And the EV speakers.
Jed wasn't easy
He
around here with song.
transformed but he did anything when he went to St. Thomas. One time, one time, no, Axel went to St. Thomas.
Yeah, I remember. I was there.
Yeah, you were there, and they run and they were the loudest thing somebody ever heard.
But they made the song me again, guys.
I say there's no buy. They root them up.
But you were part of
I'm a founding member of Exaban
Axel. You are Axel
in 1997.
And I think it's some great music with Axel. The thing is that I think Dice in that era of Angola had a sound. The music had a certain flavor, some taste.
It was Angola song.
Yes, and it was Angola sound. We should have then. I think Dexter was on the right track. He was building on the Angola song, created Angola, like St. Thomas as a jam man has that song. Sync has got a certain rhythm.
I'm glad that you went in that vein there because I mean, enough respect to Daddy Haji, Justin. Dexter really get his credits. Yeah, but the thing about it, those three guys, they were the ones who actually evolved and make the changes here in Angola. Up to now,
Right.
they're still making their mark. If you take Justin out of Carnival, you take that Haji out, who else we got? Right now.
Who to fill the void?
You mean got nobody.
But I think that we are trying to push some other. If we create
No,
the
it's an old one. You got
Guys.
to find the album.
the AXA
I'm
band,
saying it.
the AXA band, the
So you think I'm being
Mustang,
like another one?
the North song, they had identity. A music had Angola had identity then. Just like Sinker's music had identity then.
Yeah.
The rhythm.
Yeah, I
So
know.
had identity. Trinidad Angola had identity, but they drifted away. Now the bands have drifted away. They've taken out of that identity and have transformed into other people's.
Yeah, sometimes when I hear a song, I don't know exactly which country it's from.
Yeah.
Like that,
You know whether it was a Bayo sound or but
Yeah.
Angola had that identity. The quality of music that Angola produced was superior.
But then as a former band member, we travel a lot, and I remember in days in Dominica, Mustangs played with WCK,
Right.
and those guys didn't want band visiting. Now we play
What's the
less.
song you want again?
Read them up. And they never want Mustangs to play less. That Friday, so rest in peace. Same thing happened in St. Thomas. And then guys take up Dexter hand off the keyboard to see if you're going to play.
Right.
That's how the quality of musicians we had. And we still got.
That is, I remember this is Martin Carnival. The first year, Mustang went to play with Juve Man and Carnival. The CK was on road as well. But after that year,
Yeah.
Panther yourself, Panther, and every St. Martin band and fans give way to Mustang to compete against CK.
Yeah, man.
And it will, I mean, we
Let me find it.
guys,
we had a-
find it. Let's go fix it.
we had a we
Let me talk a little bit about this here. Let me play a few bars. I'm going to talk a little about this. This song is
came well this time.
old. This song will never die. It was used for election and all. Many times. This song came about because at the time we had politicians who refused to have Mustangs. Mustang bringing some speakers in here. And during the figure sessions they refused to give. And me go at the pen, I decided a protest, I'm gonna write a song. If you see the original words that song got,
What?
I still cuss words. I still got them. I found them the other day, right? David tell me, so rest in peace. David tell me that's by no, don't do that. So you realize you got a carnival part, you got political side to it. That the song is a double thing. But that was the day that happened those days. We protest right out there by the secretariat with that song. It will never die as long as I live.
Chamba, why you record about this song?
I look, remember that Dice and I said, okay, well, let's get it.
Yeah.
So I know Dice coming, hey, listen to this, listen to this. I go, and listen. And Dice always had a way of putting words together, putting stories in song. And you must compliment. I think it was Dice is one of the but in any band one of the most one of the clearest singers. When he sings a song, every syllable is understood. And that's the talent.
But I must give a lot of credit to. Well, you came in there too, but Jack and Box,
Yeah.
I made mention of them all the time. Those guys lift me up all the time because we was partying, guys. We party, came on the was known as party.
Every Friday afternoon.
And Box would come on Monday morning and give me a vibe. And there are several songs there. We can talk about those. And Jack Box sing them, and I write them.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, and we develop it. And Jack would say, Maya, bam, bam. Everything was sealed came and wireless.
Everything.
Everything was sealed came and wireless was this.
The next person who really took part in Carnival, Gloria.
Oh man.
And we have
Mary Brooks.
Yes. And you know, and she's so active and
So I say something?
yes, we wanted to
Yeah, man, come. Give her come.
here,
Yeah, because this show for everybody, man. Think, come.
Come,
It's not less than you know. It just we talking. We just talking. Let's talk what you remember carnival.
So, Gloria, what we're talking about here,
The name of the program is Can You Can You Remember?
anything in the last 50 years about Carnival.
Carnival, especially August, Monday, Juve, man, when we jam up with the North song from the valley, go around Albert Lake, come back down here to the Carnival village,
Yeah.
and then when Mustard on that song playing in the background, in the other song, Chick Chick Run Come, man, we go on the ground and we go down, woo!
I remember you, Gloria, right? Coming here with my mother to make your outfit.
Yeah, for me, cute it.
You and Cutie to make your outfit.
Yeah.
In time the village is done, the outfit tear up
Tear up.
and you naked.
Naked.
And you naked. I can
yeah.
remember that like yesterday.
Them are good days, good days.
Yesterday.
We need those days, young people. We need those days.
And
Show
that
young
wasn't
people.
that wasn't 1 year no. That used to be every year. Every year you come and get an outfit, me. Before the show done, you don't have no outfit on.
And I tell ya,
I can remember that. No?
yeah, you a little boy then. Now
Yeah.
you're a big joy.
Yeah.
Big boy, eh?
So why you record about Nassau?
Not songs.
Yeah.
Dano,
Yeah. Why you
in the
record?
valley.
Yeah.
Yeah, those songs in the valley. Yeah, and we jam with that down in the
So
valley.
you start from where you start your jamming from right down
long
by the band house?
long years ago, we used to start from the old hospital.
The old hospital.
Yeah, the old hospital come up, and then when I come up, it had a man down the valley named John Gum. So I had no bones.
You had a bones that used to be
Yeah.
walking up. Because I used to be walking up bad.
I can't walk up now like them old time
Now you can
days.
still do it. You can still do it. You can still do it.
But you can remember good girl.
Yeah, from down there, boy, we on the ground, me.
You used to be mad when Mustang put some licks on that song.
No man, we used to run, chick, run, come and go back.
You used to look up back.
Yes.
So you could go in Mustang, go
We-
get a little dance.
The valley girls used to go run Mustang, chick, run, come, and Mustang come up, man. Them are the days. Darwin could do it. Up to now, he's still doing it.
Okay.
And Dano, yay! Woo!
Nice.
Enjoy yourself for Carnival 50, but we want the building start, Premier. We want the building start soon, okay? As there'll be no building and no Carnival, we have to keep Carnival down here. But changes. All the best.
Yeah, Dice. So
Yeah.
let's go back to another song.
You
again.
find the song?
No, I find I don't know why.
It's there for sure, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Root them up. It's song named Root them up.
We gonna play some songs.
You know, we up
You
here.
know what I like this do right
What?
here? What I like that the bands in those days focus on entertaining the people. They provide dance music, they provide kind of they would like have like maybe one or two Duveman songs, but they also had songs that can play all year round, that entertainment.
So you know what we next program that we're gonna have, right? we can put a list of songs so they can automatically play in the
Automatically
background.
play, yeah, yeah.
Because I don't want to be biased right now because we're playing a lot of Muslims right now. I don't want to be biased. But this is the first program. So next program we will have it down packed with everything. So bear with us. Thank you.
We put a balance together. Yeah.
Which reminds me too, in terms of years ago when we did albums. You had a reggae, you had a zouk, you had a soul, and you had up-tempo songs. No, you get something different. Totally different.
I think we can make a special. We have a DJ here
Yeah.
to collect this.
I think
Select
we're
it.
gonna,
We're gonna have a DJ here next week to select his music,
Yeah.
and everything be plugged in the right way.
Right,
So
right.
now you can be here from 5 o'clock, eh? 5 o'clock.
Give me some accent there on that
You
song.
see, what happened, I wasn't sure, but when I saw this, I immediately WhatsApp him, said, hey, look, I would like to be with you.
Yeah.
And then he,
I will play late.
I played late,
Yeah.
I just reached home.
And I really appreciate that you still jump on board and you make that happen. I really appreciate it.
Yes.
Because we got to do our part for the 15 now.
Look,
Canvas start here changes.
I have my
Actually,
Canvas
this
start here
idea,
changes.
right? This idea is not really official my idea now. Chapo come here a day when it was a holiday. What holiday that
I
was?
remember me and Dice.
Was on separation day.
Oh, the day we got you.
It was separation day.
Yeah.
You understand? And he was talking. You understand? He was talking
Lots of
a
questions.
lot of ideas and a lot of things that we should be doing. And I like this idea, and I say I can make this idea happen because yeah, so we're just talking.
What we're gonna do is that we're gonna do I want to get some old costumes and just string up around here.
That's no problem. We can organize.
Let's decorate it. Canvas style changes.
We can find them.
Like
Somebody have costume.
some more costumes.
Just costume. Yeah, a lot.
No, I want to see some real craft too. I buy
But
us.
Real Professor got up there and random got no those.
No, Carol got some.
Them still stand up.
I don't know. But
I think we have to sign up on this program today because we're gonna have some showers of rain right now.
But you
So
know what?
I would like to
Where's
say
Real Prophet? Should not come back. Should
yeah.
Real Prophet come in with at least go performance at least.
we can move it.
we can move it.
we can move it, yeah.
And this thing is a blow off. Just hold on.
Shouldn't you know rain now?
I just said,
Rain
Let
now.
the music play. Let the music play a little bit.
Huh? You got rain now?
We be right back.
No man, we right here, man. Saying the rain done.
Look up the rain up there, mango.
You know what that is, right? That's how the versatility of the band.
Of course.
There ain't no carnival song, you know.
It's
Dark.
entertainment.
What happened to darkness? What happened to dark come to light?
Come to light.
That's how Mustangs do them days.
Look, and if you
This is a nice song we playing, but he ain't got a name to it.
which one?
Right. And the washroom mix. Never play.
Oh, that's a mix of that song.
But I know when
No, that was
Oh yeah, that's different. Okay, but go ahead. But check the bunks. Check the bunks.
Angular drive. You can identify that.
That's angular music.
That bunk. Mustang had a bounce. Natsa had a bounce. Axe had a bounce. Even we all had the same bounce.
And look, you bring back endless action there again, right?
Yes. And what was good that the sounds were not just noise. They were just sounds created some message.
For this coming summer celebration.
Not well before got all the action. You must have about dice. You must have about dice.
You sure didn't make you there? Not Everybody in
Also,
the city,
what I like to do,
drunk and ready to boogie. Let them sing
bring
it.
Carol Hart in for the 50. Bring Lion up for the 50. Bring the music together. It's a family. Bring the music family together. Carol and Peter Steve.
But listen, I need to come over though. Because I come over.
Guys, look. What? Where are you? Somebody might bring that. Bring the thing. Somebody might bring that.
Dice.
I know you mentioned that, but
Guys, you know what? I remember the Anguilla Carnival used to start just after St. Thomas was finished. The excitement, the energy, carnival energy was after St. Thomas Carnival, remember that?
Because
The music was
That they love the passing cloud.
feed off us.
feed.
Everybody wants to have a
And, right, and but after that we have a lot of Anguilla in St.
Yeah.
So we look a lot when someone reads the carnival, we glue to the radio and from there that's where carnival starts for us. Look, carnival is starting in the village for us. Carnival start rum rock and we have a band, two bands, one band, clash. That was it. Rum rock, Thanos. Yeah. I mean, it was
Back again.
and shit. Keep on, man.
Man, must mix up good man.
Yeah, man.
Dano! Me call Dano man.
Dano.
Me call Dano see he listening.
You know,
I can't leave Dano, Dano.
you know what?
Me call him see if he can say something.
You must appreciate and then love music. Dano love.
But Dano be
Die hard musician.
He made
All
it
his life.
carnival is much.
All his life. Don't care what happened.
But we hear it, fuck. Life.
He's the bad one.
He took
Next time.
He took Anguilla music. Dano is a die-hard carnival man. He loved music and he always, don't care what happened. He was always present at Anguilla music.
Look at me can speak and speak with him, my guy. Can't even walk in one thing.
What name of the song?
Commotion. You can remember the song, Tangle?
Tangle.
And then
Tangle.
it had a song that I don't have to get about road block traffic.
Right.
Make a you.
That's the year after Monster came out with Chick. Because when Chick came out, not so the man of Chick.
How you get him on?
Yeah, for that speaker. Not song came down. Monster was late.
Hold on. Dano.
You pause.
Hold on. You there? You listening? Huh? I ain't hearing your good. How you get him?
Turn the volume up.
No, it up. It all be up. My phone. I think my phone.
Jack to go in.
Next week we gonna get up. Next program we gonna
Hold
get up.
on, hold on.
We're gonna call in.
Next week we'll call it next week.
No, we gotta get it somehow because he done it already. Your phone?
My phone.
But you gotta plug into the live thing.
I got plug in the live.
Live. I got that one here.
But then live call him.
Okay, but we gotta get it somehow. Hold on, Dano. You got it?
No, I'm trying to hold you.
You come up? Oh, see ya. Hold on, Dano. Say something, Dano.
You hear me? I hear you loud and
Okay.
clear.
Okay, go ahead. I think people hearing you. Bring this down a little bit. Bring this down a little bit. Bring this down a little bit. Thing.
I'll do that now.
Bring it down a little bit.
I'll do that now, right now.
Okay, that good. Let's up here a little bit.
Right.
Okay, Dano, you there?
Right now. I hear
Okay, good. Your life. We had changes. We doing warm up for the carnival. It's 50 years, you know. And
Real carnival talk.
You've been wrong and everything and that. And you listening? As you told me.
Yeah, once live, let us get notification.
Okay. So, give the whole program name. What can you remember? I know you can remember a lot. You got better memory than me.
Before I start that, I got a question for you.
No. Leave him.
Yeah, can you remember? I get this thing right.
Right.
Can you remember?
Dano? Go ahead. We're going straight from then to up and down Chapo. Hold your question, Chapo. Go ahead.
I was just on the phone talking with Ken McCrew. We were talking from back in 74 days and before I even know what Carnival was like.
74.
I was there.
You know what Carnival was? You know what Carnival was 74?
You gotta tell us. Let's hear your story.
Carnival was 74.
Tell us.
You remember Carnival was 74?
Tell us.
It was up in the high school. Right? They were looking around the park, but I guess they were costing too much material.
Right.
So they went to high school. But that was my first troop. Time I danced in the troop. Gloria Kelsey had a troop. And I danced with, we had afro shots and black pants boy. Then the sun was hot, so imagine a parade at the park. Then 74 we moved to the village. So it's a lot, man. You see, I have to come out. When I come out, I don't want to stand there to give me a whole hour and a half for myself because it's so much,
Yeah, but so what we're gonna be doing down is right. We're gonna be having the show every other Friday at the bar here
Until Carnival.
Yeah, I hear you guys say so. Yeah, you see, because happened to I used to before I started playing a band, I used to take part in Carnival guys a dance. The troop we had troop from the valley, down in the Rica yard. So it was always a part of Carnival from the time it started.
But Dano, who give you your first mic?
Yeah.
Let me hear who give you your first mic. Sebi!
Shabu, we want to hear a little bit more what's the start, man.
Who gave my first mic? Who said Shabu?
Franklin!
No man, Sabi giving me the first mic. Sabi gave me the opportunity to sing in the house when you went to Tabas. I think they give me my first mic.
You want to spread it on the
No,
channel?
I know what happened. Listen. It wasn't done like
Go ahead, Dano.
Spread it a little more. Spread it down a little more.
I know.
We'll try part.
I charge your first mic in the one that was Sebi?
No, Sabi, remember Sabi, I went to Tabas.
Yeah, right.
So then I was in St. Martin going to school.
Something like that, your phone?
Me to school in St. Martin.
Right now your phone's good?
Kendrick and Shannon, they come to Martin, bring me back over on a boat. And that was the end, everything.
That was it.
Yeah.
So when you started Nath song, who were the members? When you started singing Nath, who were the members?
It wasn't not.
Well, the members was the original members was my Dobro, my Shannon, my
The
Boyle,
band official was original name Nasang first at the beginning.
It was Nath Song. The first name was Nath Song Explosion.
Excuse me again. Repeat again.
Nath Song Explosions.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, continue with the story.
It was not something.
Then we changed to Nath Song Brass.
So where was Benno? When Benno was in the band?
Benno was in the band, but then he had quit. But then, I think it's 1980. He had arranged because I used to go to school in St. Martin, and he had arranged a song for me in St. Martin. And he come back over and he tell those guys that Benno gonna play it for me. That man asked me very crazy. I said okay. So
Who was the kid with the Libra?
Yeah. When I come in the band house and then I threw down the song for me and stuff, then I was like, what? But he didn't stay too long. There's a song called Jamming in Rainbow City. And that was my first road march title ever.
So you were Caleb Swing too?
I was a
You're a
junior.
dancer, Caleb Swing,
Yeah,
and a band leader,
yes.
band singer.
That's where it started me with Nath Song because I was a junior. And I think that year I come second runner-up. And I used to parade.
Right now we have Dano online from Nasong International. He's right now is located in St. Thomas, and this program is at Changes, located in South Valley next to Lancer Bowl.
And it's called what?
Can you remember?
Carnival 50.
I got my envelope sometime soon, man. So you guys need to give me my whole hour and a half.
Come,
we got down my notes so I don't forget them.
We got slotted for you.
You just call me, and we're gonna set up the right way because this is the first program, so we're gonna have a little hiccups, but next program we're gonna have everything the right way.
And it's every other Friday, right?
Every other Friday.
Yes, so I gotta make sure come on Friday when I know
Changes.
you got it.
But when he come back,
Big
he
up,
stop here all
man.
the time. He my cousin. They stop here all the time and get a
we
drinks.
we supposed to have a direct flight coming soon, so I don't have to go through the state, so you know you can see me out.
Keep here. Well, yeah, that what the man call dice?
In that call. But in it, how you know how that couple play there? Look, yeah, cause
You guys got rain?
Yeah, I know.
Or something?
I know.
You guys get some rain?
We get a little bit of rain, yeah, but
See the video? Oh, this
it's
video
cloudy,
pause,
that's
you know.
cloudy, rain, man. The
little
showers.
drizzle. Angular rain is nothing. You know what that is? You know angular rain is a little spit in that rain. But
Just send some of your fire, man. We get too much down here.
but Dano, tell us about I want to tell us about Sorry for the Four. How that came about?
Well, how that came about is because remember back in the days, as you guys mentioned, after every show, used to go dance.
Right.
But I
So
know listen
remember
to this in the
Natsong?
beginning.
Right.
Yeah, Natsong used to play in the village. Then it was problem for us to get from the village to go disco and things. So time you get a hour to pack up your stuff in Eric truck and go down there and stuff like that and set up. People used to get frustrated and get vexed and so say they pay their money and we start 2 o'clock and all that kind of thing.
Okay,
So I
Dano.
think those guys come up.
Tell us where Sorry for the was. Where was first of all? Where was Sorry for the Four? Where was
So that's the whole. We had our own dance hall down thing first,
where?
down Limestone Bay.
Right.
So Baker them come up with the idea to build it in the village, so we wouldn't have to leave the village.
And the
We
old
just
stage.
drag the speakers up the stage, yes. So we put it in the back of the stage. So we just drag the speakers from there right in the back, and everybody. Time we get
Why
to this and
why
record it,
you think that was built?
I'll tell you why year exactly why year that was. Why was St. Thomas 80?
You treat
No, that had to be 8. No, not 83. That was 483. That'd be why you that were by no, you're right.
You
That's
treat
not
the
it's not from 84. So that'd be 85, I think.
Right.
85, 86, somewhere around there.
Who's the big bouncer? Who's the big bouncer then? Who's the bouncer?
But you know?
Cruise chef.
Just the crew, just the
Last
crew.
Sunday, you know.
Last on this?
Last Sunday. I look at my mother.
Yeah, just on the door, man. Just the crew.
Just the crew chef.
Stop where you good, yeah. You couldn't get no car, you couldn't get right.
Who me? Bias. Oh, big man.
You were too young.
You remember that one, big man all them time. Big man. I sleep on. Look, I
Good
sleep.
old days, man. Good old days.
I sleep enough times under the Abilene water pipe to get Joe Manu. I couldn't go show me to come back, you know. A big.
I could remember you on a truck, you were on and all kind of stuff. Wow, oh my God, I don't know what to talk about them days.
We had a good time. We had a good time. I was Dice. We were talking earlier about the band clash after the jam last time Juve when the bands back up against each other. You on one mic, Dice and next mic, mustard in that song.
Them were good old days.
Look.
Them were good old days. I just tell people that I'm glad I born when I born because when I tell guys where we play in Angola, they can't believe certain places in Angola had dance halls.
It was a carnival of love. It was carnival of love. That's what it was. Carnival of love.
Ain't got a village in Angola that I don't think that I didn't play. Because we used to go on a field, just set up on a field and have like a mole discussion, raise
Right.
funds.
But let me on behalf of Changes, thank you for your valuable contribution to Carnival Angola all the years. I think that you have
Play the part.
you have played your part and more than your part. You've made a remarkable dent, impact in Carnival over the years from the time I've known myself. And
Same with me.
and let me say thank you. I can remember that you turned Sam Kelly crazy by not coming to Angola. Same.
On time.
They didn't play at all.
On time. They came, but they didn't come on time.
They didn't play. They didn't play. They didn't play.
Yeah,
And
we
I,
did come. We did come.
and you came back next and tell them that the phone start ringing, Ali Juve man. After performing in the Netherlands. Thank you, man. Thank you for good times. Thank you for good times.
That song we know about that, yeah?
I ain't done yet. Because
That song we know about that, yeah, right?
No.
we I've got something to pipeline for 50. No, we haven't Ramaja yet.
Yeah, and
Year after song.
yeah, and you came back and you had a vision. You remember you came with a visionary song in the year 2000, and just what you said happened. You went crazy. The only two people in the world is you went crazy. Only you and crazy did it. Thank you.
Well, you see them days you had to think, because everybody's want to hear something new, and everybody was wondering what happened in the year 2000. So that was my idea about it. But I had a next one too, but it didn't,
Guys, I think we got the
get
closing program
finished.
here at 7 o'clock. And then for the next time we get back.
Yeah, then I mean,
Anyhow, Mark,
guys,
anyhow,
when are you coming? When are you coming?
I'm gonna leave you.
When are you coming? Cause listen here, you're Californian.
I'm not there yet.
Listen, you're Californian in the Calypso competition this year. You get a new car. You know, you gotta sing a song, sing something. More than words, get a new car.
Let's see slow. I'm so selfish. I'm giving me myself a cup of guy want car.
Okay, all right.
Okay, come for car. That's my song. I'm coming for car.
Daniel, you'll be featured on many of the sessions. I'll be linking with you all the time. We're gonna get better links so
Yeah,
people
yeah,
who are
definitely.
around the bar will hear you and talk and everything like that. So you got an idea what the name of the topic is, right? Why you remember? You can't give
Can you-
everything in one night.
Can you remember?
Can you remember?
Can you remember? Sorry. You're
Can you remember? Yeah, yes.
You'll be able to. The next time we do it, you're gonna bring you in again. Every time we get your chance, we bring you in and everything like that. You can't say everything one night.
You call them, you call them.
Yeah, for real. One slide go live. One slide go
Last
live.
month we got it at this time now.
90. 90.
That's the
What you say?
maximum
No.
so far?
So Danny, we gonna link up again. Maybe next time we gonna do it. And as Carver get closer,
Okay,
we're gonna do
sure.
it more frequent and everything like that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I sing a song this year, Dice. You want me to hear some of my lyrics?
Let me hear
No,
some
man,
lyrics.
I got some. Man.
Let me hear some
But
lyrics.
I see 3 cars. They need 1 more car.
Yeah.
So I want 1 car, 2 car, 3 car, 4 car.
I got you.
I want 4 car, okay?
All right, I got you.
You're looking forward to hear that
All
song,
right,
Dano.
okay.
You're looking forward to hear that song.
All right.
Looking forward.
I still thinking about what I'm gonna do with it because I know I'm gonna stay offline.
Yeah, need a next
I'm
car.
gonna stay offline. I'll call you.
Need 1 more car.
Okay,
All right,
Dano.
good.
All right.
All the best.
Yeah,
All
good.
the best.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll wrap up the show. Until next time, thank you for viewing. Hope that you view the show next 2 weeks again and like the show and like the content. You understand? You're welcome to join in and share your views. What do you remember? You know?
We're gonna end with
Angola Carnival. Do you remember?
where the extra man is.
We gotta get this thing down, Pack. Can you
A
remember?
DJ,
Can
yeah.
you remember?
I
Can you
get
remember?
confused too. I get confused.
Can you remember?
Can you remember?
But bring
This
up,
is the first show, so you know we're a little rough. But we will get down packed for the next show, and I guarantee you will like it. Just like the people out here,
Yeah,
at the bar like it. You will like it more too.
It will grow. It can grow on you.
Yeah, girl.
It can grow on you.
the extra man is.
Yeah, folks. Being the first show for this season, I will say that it was really run very well. The participation online also was great. We would like to have more persons, giving your views, giving your memories in reference to what can you remember 50 years of Carnival.
And we want folks to call in from England, America, wherever you are.
We can get us. We can get us set up. We have to get us set up.
We will work
on that to get set up.
Yeah.
Call in live because it's
So-
to me it's better to call in than to
Yeah.
read it. You know what I mean?
But no, what we can get though is that I don't we need to get a call. We get somebody to do that out.
we will.
Yeah, Sam, we have to DJ.
But
We get somebody.
I can have it set up. Yes. So
Okay.
But yes, folks, we really appreciate your participation this evening. We know that it was a last minute something in reference to my on my side of it that we come up with this, but at the same time, it was. I think it was I would say successful in reference to participation from people here and also from people online, showing your concerns, your views, and how nice it was, your memories. This
So
is what it's all about.
The next program will be the 15th. The 15th of March. That will be a Friday. And it will start at 5 o'clock until 6 o'clock.
Yes.
Please tune
Ain't
in.
enough time. Ain't enough time.
As we go, we get more time. If more people taking part, we just extend it. Right, Lai?
Yes, we will.
We extend it. You understand? But that'll be our slot time.
It's coming from this.
Our slot time. You understand? We here looking for a song to queue up here.
Yeah, for the
You understand? For the closing.
the makeup. No, not makeup movie album.
So we have a DJ next time. So
Yeah,
see how we fighting for the songs.
day.
We wouldn't be doing that next
One
time.
day.
And we will be sending a text to the DJ, and he will select the music. You understand what we want to talk about and play what we want to talk about.
Bring on
Like I say,
the
thank
volume
you
on
again. We here at Changes.
We finish
This program
with
was
that.
sponsored by Changes and Ray's Funeral Home.
Monks up.
Guys, say something more. Let's go. Keep it.
Yes, being tuned. We'll see you on the date that
The 15th.
15th of March. And enjoy the song.
The name of this song is Bounce Up.
Volume.
Axaban.
Bounce Up.
Ay, 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 ay.
Who I did? I want to put ay 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 ay.
That fucking music does. I said? Yeah.
Good.
I think we're
What's the name? Latest. Latest.
They running?
No, we just wanna lie.
What's the name? Latest.
How much music get? I'm saying, change it. Everybody, that's very low. That fucking problem.
Latest.
Latest.
Oh, your cousin.
That's it. Moving up right by. Bye. Jamal, we gotta fix it up good. What we got? I know the kicks. We're gonna be alright. But DJ,
We had 75 people at Changes.
Mother Scott. What should I do? Roll in there to the back. The menu.
That way we can have
Roll
it.
the menu.
We can have it. We can have it next time. Set up good. What good idea?
Yeah. So they could see what going on tonight.
We got one of the first issue that we had though. What up that?
A woman tell me a while ago that she come by Impala, California. Impala wasn't fucking big. Paul Ministry.
What you remember?
Everybody working with me.
Get it.
Some Participate.